When police breached a locked apartment in November 2024, they expected a simple miscommunication. Instead, they found two unattended toddlers and a mother who was already orchestrating a cover-up before she even arrived back on scene.
She was like, hey, what's going on? I said, I don't know, but I can't say I've been watching him when the door's already been broke down and I can get in trouble and go to jail myself.
The upstairs neighbor refused to take the fall, but when the mother finally pulled up to the apartment complex, her initial statement raised immediate alarms.
Who was the kids with at your home with you when you left?
Nobody.
How did a routine welfare check turn into a web of deliberate deceit? And what critical piece of evidence was secretly recorded in the backseat of a stranger's car?
And said, hey, you need to cover for me, and say that you just went upstairs to go get rash cream and
On November 26, 2024, officers responded to a quiet residential complex after neighbors reported non-stop crying behind a locked door.
I don't know if the youngest baby is in there, but the 3-year-old is in there, and yeah, he's been crying for mom.
Yeah, just go ahead and
Inside, officers secured a 3-year-old and an infant who had been left completely unattended. As officers pieced together the unit's history, an alarming pattern began to emerge.
Now, I've been here before a couple times with this. You've ever got any history here?
Just the other day.
The dad was arrested for doing the same thing.
Yeah.
And then I arrested him for violating the no contact order a couple months ago. I don't know where he's at, but yeah. Did you talk to the mom?
I haven't answered her back because she's like, oh no, the neighbor upstairs is supposed to be babysitting.
The mother claimed an arrangement was made with the upstairs neighbor. But when officers walked upstairs to verify her claim, the situation took a sudden shift.
Hello. Were you supposed to be watching these babies downstairs?
No, I'm so sorry. My neighbor really wants me to say I was supposed to.
Okay.
I don't.
I wouldn't take the. If you were not supposed to, don't lie for her.
I told my sister I'm busy all day with my.
Charlie, 1214 million.
And I was going to take the fall, but then the cop showed. I'm like, this is too serious, and I can't. I really want to help her, but I didn't even know they were downstairs.
The neighbor revealed that not only had she explicitly declined to babysit that morning, but the mother was actively pressuring her to construct a false story.
So she asked you, but you told her I can't do it.
My sister asked me, she asked my sister to ask me, and I was on the phone with her this morning. I said, no, I'm going to be busy. Tell her no, point blank, I cannot watch them. Beyond that, I don't know. And then I just get a call, apparently, a while ago, but it was on silent, and I was cooking, and then the door got broke down, and that's when she called me.
So did she tell you to say that you agreed to it?
She just asked me to see what's going on and see if there's anything I can do to help. I said, there's nothing I can do.
With no confirmed caregiver and a story that was rapidly falling apart, officers instructed the mother to return to the complex immediately.
Okay. Hey, Jasmine.
Hey, yes, I'm on the way.
Okay, how long before you get here?
I'm turning the corner.
Okay, alrighty.
When the mother, Jasmine, finally arrived on scene, officers gave her a chance to explain why her children had been left alone since 9 o'clock in the morning.
Hello. Hi. So we confirmed with the upstairs neighbor, and there was nobody responsible for the kid.
What did she say? Because I just got off the phone with her.
The arrangement was I had talked to her sister this morning, letting them know that I had to work today.
When officers pointed out that the sister had also stated no agreement was made, Jasmine's narrative instantly changed.
So what time did you leave here?
I left around 9.
9?
Yes.
When you left, who was the kids with at your home with you when you left?
Nobody. Yeah.
Okay. So if nobody was here, you walked out the door and you left.
Yes.
So what was supposed to be the plan?
Usually, because I babysit their kids, so usually they'll leave and then I'll go up. Like, they'll leave and I'll just go up. And then same thing, I'll leave and I'll put the key and I'll let them know where the key is, and then they'll come down.
Okay, so you had that conversation with her?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. She did never had a conversation with you, okay?
Well, she was half asleep. She was like half asleep, like she usually.
So you talked to her today?
I was just, yes, I said, I have phone calls. I said, yes. I said, hey, I was scrambling my words, so she probably, she's like, yeah, okay, that's fine.
Jasmine attempted to pass off leaving her children in a double-locked apartment as an informal assumption. But officers were not buying it.
Regardless, you should have made sure, you should have went upstairs.
No, that's the part I understand.
And
yes,
made
ma'am.
sure that she came down here with these babies,
yes,
because they've been here since 9 o'clock by themselves.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Okay, all right, stand up. You're going to be arrested today.
Okay.
For child neglect for both of your children.
Just as officers were placing Jasmine in handcuffs, an unexpected witness walked up to the squad car, the rideshare driver who had just driven Jasmine to the scene.
Hi.
I'm literally shaking.
Okay.
I picked her up.
Mm-hmm.
She went and told me, I heard her on a call saying she called her friend and said, hey, you need to cover for me and say that you just went upstairs to go get rash cream and that you had the key. Oh, shit, they're going to arrest me. Oh, I'm going to go to jail. Then she called somebody else and said, yeah, thanks. Have your sister cover and say that I knew about it.
Unbeknownst to Jasmine, the driver had recognized the severity of the situation during the ride and secretly hit record on her phone.
But she literally admitted that her children were unattended, that she was having somebody cover because the cops were here. Okay. And she then said, if I had just beat the cops here, I could have lied.
The driver's recording captured Jasmine frantically cold-calling friends and family, attempting to recruit anyone willing to tell police that the children were only unattended for a few minutes.
And she said that DCF called you guys. And so she called her friend and said, just say that you ran upstairs really quick and locked the door to go get diaper cream and that you were coming right back down.
The driver's account exposed a calculated attempt to manipulate the investigation in real time, disproving Jasmine's claims of a simple miscommunication.
And she said that she's done it before. Whenever she has them come visit, she'll say, oh, I was in the back. And she's even climbed through her window to get in beforehand.
While Jasmine was being held in the patrol unit, officers re-entered the apartment to check the environmental conditions and nutrition left for the children.
Okay, well, what was she left with to eat?
The whole milk.
Where?
In the refrigerator in the back.
How was she supposed to get it?
No, she had 2 bottles. She doesn't eat often. She eats every 5 hours.
So I don't know the temperature in here, but it is very hot.
To fully lock down the timeline, officers re-verified the digital trail left between Jasmine and the neighbors prior to her leaving for work.
And so did you talk to her at all today?
No, not before this whole incident. She talked through my sister.
No, clearly that she is making this up, but I just wanted to double check and ask you.
She called my sister. My sister has the messages. I actually just got off the phone with her. My sister's really upset because she made it clear the situation.
By text message, your sister told her that she couldn't do it?
I think text message. She called my sister, and then my sister called me.
Okay.
And I said, no, I'm not available today.
The text records dismantled any remaining defense, proving that hours before walking out the door, Jasmine was explicitly told no one was available to watch her children.
And then she texted her and said she's not available today, and all she said to my sister was, okay, it's all cool.
Okay.
Instead of adjusting her schedule or securing a safe environment, she gambled on a locked apartment and counted on a synchronized web of lies to shield her from accountability.
Stand up. You're going to be arrested today.
Okay.
For child neglect for both of your children.
A routine welfare check driven by a crying infant ultimately exposed a calculated operational blueprint, proving that the most dangerous phase of neglect often begins long after the door is locked.